Hello and welcome to TRT WorldCom's World in 2 Minutes. I'm Aisha Suberkar. Let's take a look at this hour's headlines. Major General Tan Ben Hong, the commander of the People's Liberation Army in Hong Kong, shared champagne toasts with Chinese officials on Wednesday at local celebrations marking China's National Day. The streets surrounding the Hong Kong Convention Center presented a starkly different scene as thousands to continue protests for full democracy. Let's move to the United States. A Massachusetts doctor and missionary who was successfully treated for Ebola he contracted in Africa is back in hospital with what appears to be a respiratory infection, but doctors do not suspect a recurrence of the virus. UMass Memorial Medical Center said in a statement that Dr. Richard Sakra was hospitalized Saturday for observation and is in stable condition. Our next story is from Mexico, where Guerrero State's chief prosecutor said forensic experts recovered 28 charred bodies from a clandestine grave on the outskirts of the city, where police engaged in a deadly clash with student protesters a week ago. State prosecutor Inaki Blanco said the corpses were too badly damaged for immediate identification, and he could not say if some of the dead were any of the 43 college students missing after the protest. He said genetic testing of the remains could take 2 weeks to 2 months. Brazil's leftist president Dilma Rousseff placed first in Sunday's election but did not get enough votes to avoid a runoff and will face pro-business rival Aécio Neves, who made a dramatic late surge to finish a strong second. After Brazil's most volatile campaign in decades, which saw one candidate dying in a plane crash and another soar into first place, only for support to collapse at the end, the result is a showdown between two rival parties that have governed the country for the last 20 years. And that concludes another edition of World in 2 Minutes. We'll be back in 2 hours with more stories. Until we meet again, goodbye.